Alright guys, how's it going? It is Friday the 26th of October 2018 and you're watching KopTalk.tv. Hooray. How's it going guys? Hey, it's Friday, the weekend is here. What are you doing? Are you doing much? Let me know in the comments section what you're doing this weekend, if anything. If you're not doing it now, why don't you join me tomorrow night here on KopTalk.tv on the tubes, on YouTube, right? At 7 PM UK time, tomorrow night, Saturday night, right? Because I'm going to host a live chat session. That's right. Now, if you've never been to one of them, they're quite popular. Quite a few people turn up, a couple of hundred people in and out all night, you know what I'm saying, right? And all it is, really, is me sat here in my big fat face, right? Having a drink, playing some music, talking football, and then we digress a little bit, because you know what I'm like, I can talk for England, you know. And then I'll say to you guys later on, I'll go, come on guys, give us a song, right, you know what I mean? And we basically just get pissed and talk and have some banter and bollocks and stuff like that. And yeah, and then I usually go out in a taxi about midnight, something like that, down to Sin City, and tomorrow night I'm going to get fucking annihilated, because I'm in a kind of mood, you know what I'm saying, guys? But, you know, I've just got to, you know, mingle with you people. We haven't done one for a while, and like I say, they're popular. And when I posted it on my Facebook today, and said, yesterday, sorry, saying, guys, fuck it, I'm doing a live broadcast tomorrow night, Saturday night, everyone was like, yes, about time. So, join me, 7 o'clock, on this channel. You'll find the link, it'll be live when you get here. Well, usually it's about 5 minutes late, because I'm usually clicking, going, how the fuck do you get it to work? Do you know what I mean? So, and we have an natter about Liverpool and then football, and obviously you get, you know, my haters will pop in and stuff like that. You know, there'll be people from other clubs, and there'll be people that don't like me, there'll be people that do like me. It's really good, honestly. Then we start talking about other shit, you know, and then people start arguing and fighting in the fucking chat room amongst each other. It's like a proper night out. It's fucking mint. The only thing is, there's no flange, all right? There's no chicks, so I can't do it about that unless there's some girls mingling in the chat room. Do you know what I mean, guys? I can't, like, you know, set you up with anyone at the end of the night, so I'm sorry about that. But, you know, to be honest, we're not just have like a few beers and a bit of a, you know, a bit of banter, and we'll worry about the other stuff later, you know what I'm saying? So tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Right, I want to talk to you about the captaincy at Liverpool Football Club. Now, I've just done a video on the other side, on DKB.tv, on the other side, you know, where all the legends are, the people that actually support my content, right? The information's in the video description below. If you join today, it would contribute towards my supplies for tomorrow night. Think about that, eh? Crowdfunding vodka. That's fucking amazing. What a mint idea, right? So, fucking hell, I've just remembered. Do you remember them guys that bought some steak? I still didn't do a fucking video for them. God, I'm useless when I get behind with things, honestly. I've got stacks of stuff. It's always the same. People know. The people know me. Drop me an email, dunk@koptalk.com, if you're one of those two guys that bought me a steak. I'll find you. I'll have to fucking find you. Oh, please message me. So I want to talk about the captaincy. I just did a video on the other side. I was just talking about the press conference that the boss had. He only had it about an hour ago, guys. And it came out at that press conference that the decision to make Virgil van Dijk captain, right, which was third, and Gini Wijnaldum fourth, if you like, the next vice captain, because Jordan Henderson and James Milner are injured. That decision was made by the squad, right? So he's not going to change. He's Henderson and Milner, and that's it, right? But he put it over to the squad and said, right, who do you want to be a captain? And they voted for, who is it? Buggerlugs, Virgil van Dijk, and Wijnaldum. Now, maybe that's not a big deal to you, but I've never heard of stuff like that before. It's always been like, no, the manager, you know, but is that not good? A bit of democracy in that. Do you not think that's good? And that's the only reason I wanted to make this video, is to say, wow, guys, what did you think of that? What did you think of that? Because when he captained Liverpool the other night, VVD, I've got to admit, I was like, yes, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. I'm not digging at Henderson, right? What'll be would be with me. I mean, he's got enough on his plate to worry about at the minute when he's fit, because there's some decent players in that squad now. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but in terms of the captaincy, the long-term future, Virgil van Dijk for me, I just think he's a natural-born leader and winner, and he ain't going to take no shit off anyone. Now, in fairness to Jordan, right, to 5 yard, he has got better as a captain, I think. I think he has matured, and I think he's better. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I ain't saying let's change it, but I won't be bothered if we did. I'd welcome it. I actually think it's a bit demeaning, a bit like it'd be pretty shit to take the captaincy off him. But we've seen it done before, because I remember making a video not so long back and I was like, guys, I can't remember that. And I think you guys said, was it Sammy Hupia to Steven Gerrard or something like that? I don't know, but I don't like stuff like that. It's a bit unsettling. But it's business, you know what I'm saying? It's business. What's this? What the fuck's this? Yeah. I've got a phone up. I just got a new phone, guys. I like a new phone. I got a Samsung Note 9. I got it the other day, and I'm getting messages galore because I put a message out today saying that I need someone. You know, is any developers out there that can design me a nice little app for KopTalk and that, you know, for iPhone and Android. And since my phone's never stopped going off, honestly, it's people, you know, stepping up. So I was going to give away one of these today, but I can't see in the I said to you guys, give me a suggestion how I can run a competition for this. And I don't see a single comment from you guys giving me any ideas. So it looks like I have to fucking wait. How are you doing, guys? I like talking to you guys. Do you know what? I can't wait till tomorrow night because I've got so much to fucking talk about. Once that vodka gets flowing, guys. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I'll have to be careful. I'll have to give some of you lot my contact details, and you'll have to ring me up during it and say, don't, it's time to go out now. Do you know what I mean? No, it's all good fun. Honestly, make love, not war, definitely. If you've got some aspirin. Anyway, what did you think, guys, about that decision? Huh? So you've got 5 yard, you've got Milner as second, you've got Van Dijk as third, and Wijnaldum as fourth. You know, we don't usually get that deep, do we, in terms of, you know, going down the pecking order, so to speak. But I just thought it was a nice thing that the boss had said, to tell you what, who do you think should be? I think it's brilliant. So let me know your comments, guys. I spoke to the guys at DKB.TV, you know, the legends. I don't know if I mentioned them. I spoke to them today. And I was saying, you know, I found it a bit difficult to make videos recently. And I just think that there hasn't been a lot to talk about. And, you know, like every day there's some Liverpool news. So you could say, well, you could talk about that. But like if a player gets injured, right, the opening line is, Jordan Henderson's going to miss the game against Cardiff because he's injured. How do you make a video out of that? Because now what? All right, who's going to step in next? Right, there's another fucking 10 seconds. It's difficult. And I don't like patronising. I don't like just like making a video for the sake of it and going, hi guys, you all right? I like a bit of passion, you know what I'm saying? I like a bit of passion. I like to get fucking stuck in. I like a topic, you know, a proper topic. And I was saying to those legends on DKB.TV that maybe at the moment, you know, everything's so positive. Do you remember a couple of years ago on here, me constantly fucking moaning? Moan, fucking moan. I got sick of my own voice for once. It doesn't happen very often. But I got sick of my own voice. Do you know what I mean? And there's nothing to moan about at the moment. Because back then, and I used to say to you guys, I go, look guys, I'm sorry, I'm moaning, but what is it to talk about that's fucking positive? Give me a single positive. And we couldn't do it. Now, can you find a single fucking negative? I'm just glad we're not talking about FSG anymore. Still hate the cunts. I'm just glad we're not talking about them anymore. We're talking about the football. And I think people are more vocal and more passionate and more kicking off when things are going wrong. Do you know, get the tripod out. Fucking radio rental and all that. Do you know what I mean? Mental. Yeah? But when everything's all right, we can be relaxed. We can be chilled. We can look at YouTube and go, we don't need to make a video today because we're all happy. And that's how I feel with you guys at the moment. I feel relaxed and happy. And this is how it should be. Now, don't get me wrong. It can go fucking wrong overnight. Lose to Cardiff tomorrow, and that's it. There's fucking hell on again. Do you know what I mean? So I can't help but think that the positive situation at the moment is having an effect on everything. Because the members' website's really quiet at the moment. People are chilled. Everyone's friendly. There's nobody falling out. Even I can't bait any. I try, you know what I'm like with fishing rod, trying to get people going. Do you know what I mean? I can't even get people arguing over anything. Because sometimes I post stuff I don't actually believe, just to see every. And it's like pulling a pin out of an hand grenade, throwing it in a room, closing the door, and walking away and leaving them all arguing. Do you know what I mean? But I can't do that at the minute. I can't do that. Because no one's biting, there's nothing to bite about. You know what I'm saying? So let's stick with the positivity. I think I mentioned this in a video the other day. I'm not sure. Liverpool Football Club are now a Champions League club again, and not just a club. that qualify for the Champions League. I think there's a difference. Under Rafa, we were a Champions League club. Under Rodgers, we just qualified and crashed out. So people used to say, oh, we've qualified for the Champions League. I used to think to myself, what's the fucking point of that? We're not going to do anything, you know. But now we've got real aspirations. Klopp has made us a Champions League club again. So under Rodgers, I used to crave the Rafa Benitez era. And some people used to say, why can't we let go of the Rafa thing? Because you used to think about what you had. And I now feel that we've got that again. And when I were at the top of that group, and it's like status is beaming down at me. Do you know what I'm saying? And I like that. I like that, guys. It's a good time at the moment. I know we still haven't fucking won anything. You know what I mean? We haven't won anything. So, you know, but I don't want to wind you all up. I don't want to wind you up. Right, come in peace, all right? So, I'm off. Let me know what you thought about the decision by the boss to let the squad determine who the captaincy should be, because I think it was brilliant. I like that. I enjoyed that, and that's why I made a video. Those of you that are doing nothing tomorrow night, join me 7 o'clock UK time right here on KopTalk.tv. Bring a bottle, bring some tunes, and we'll have a few sherbets and we'll see what happens. Hooray!